There are many animals that can cause you harm if you get too close to them. Some of them even attack humans out of thin air for no apparent reason. But today we will tell you why hippos are more dangerous than you think. You'll be surprised what these mammals are capable of. Hippopotamuses are herbivores. They feed on grass and aquatic plants. But don't think that they can't be dangerous because they're plant eaters. In 2010, there were 500 attacks by hippos in Uganda alone. These incidents left 400 people dead and 300 others injured. That same year, hippos were responsible for killing 48 people in Tanzania. And in 2016, a hippo in South Africa killed a 7-year-old boy. The animal simply lifted the child with its jaws and then threw him away like a rag doll. This is not the kind of thing you would expect a vegetarian to do. So why are hippos so aggressive? We'll tell you right now. Fact 1. Hips don't like being disturbed. When hippos feel threatened or simply become agitated for no apparent reason, they can charge at speeds up to 30 kilometers per hour. They can run this fast, both on land and in water. And when a hippo charges, it's almost impossible to escape. If you see a hippo charging at you, your best bet is to lie on the ground and protect your head with your hands. Fact 2. Hippos are territorial. They claim large areas of land and water for themselves, and they fiercely defend their borders. Male hippos can weigh over 4.5 tons and measure up to 3 meters in length, and females are generally smaller. But they're still formidable opponents. They often compete with each other for territory. Fights between females can be just as intense as battles between males. Females usually win such fights, and the losers have to retreat or face serious injury. Fights between male hippos are rare since they prefer to establish dominance hierarchies rather than engage in mortal combat. However, clashes do happen. They usually occur during mating season when rivals fight over the right to mate with females. Such fights can go on for hours, and the loser may end up with serious injuries or even drown. Fact 3. Hippos kill each other's babies. In the animal kingdom, this behavior is known as infanticide. It occurs in many species, but the reasons for this vary. For example, female lions kill cubs that are UN theirs to get the male lion's attention and ensure she'll be the one to produce offspring. Female hippos, on the other hand, kill other females' babies simply out of meanness. Moreover, they're absolutely ruthless. Hippos don't even spare their own calves if they belong to another female social group. Scientists believe that hippos commit infanticide for 2 reasons. First, the mother hippo wants to get pregnant again as soon as possible so that she can pass on her genes to future generations. Second, by killing someone else's baby, a female hippo reduces the number of competitors for food and territory. And this is especially important during droughts when the hippo's main diet, aquatic plants, becomes scarce. Fact 4. Hippos kill each other just for fun. There have been cases where hippos killed other animals just for fun. For example, in September of 2016, a hippo in Uganda killed a crocodile just for fun. The crocodile was completely harmless, but the hippo simply picked it up and tossed it into the air like a toy. Hippos also sometimes pick people out of a crowd and simply decide to make them their next victim. Moreover, they often target calm and peaceful individuals. Hippo attacks are unpredictable and can happen anywhere, at any time. And even though they seem slow and awkward on land, they can actually move surprisingly quickly. In addition, they can hold a grudge and wait for a long time for the opportunity to take revenge. Fact 5. People are to blame for recent attacks. Humans have encroached on hippo habitats, which has forced the animals closer to human settlements. As a result, the number of attacks by hippos on humans has increased dramatically. Another factor is climate change. Because of droughts, hippos have to go further in search of food and water. This, too, brings them into conflict with humans. And the thing is, hippos don't see us as equals. To them, we're just another large mammal that encroaches on their territory. And if we act like we own the world, The world will remind us who's really in charge. Now you know why hippos are much more dangerous than you might think. Like this video if you want to see more content like this. Bye!